Okay, Assalamualaikum. Hi guys. The sport that we have chosen is golf, and beside that, the skill that we have chosen to read out to you is the what we call downswing in golf. So, basically, when a golfer perform a downswing, the characteristic of the motion will revolve around the most of the muscle, joint, and the bone. Throughout the video, we're gonna take care on or tackle regarding the stability, angular motion, and also the Newton first, second, and third law, and how does all of this affect and how could it improve a golfer to perform a far better downswing in the near future. So, guys, please stay tuned. Okay, hi guys. Stability in motion. Why a golfer needs stability? Okay, for your information, what is stability? Stability is an ability or resistance toward the disruption of equilibrium. So, what is equilibrium? Equilibrium is a zero state of acceleration where the body does not have any change in speed or the direction. It is safe to say that a golfer needs stability, needs equilibrium, so that he may not trip or fall during any changes in the body direction. So, as being performed by Luke Donald down there, we can see that he always strives to find or to increase his body stability. So basically, there are four main things that you can do to increase your stability. First, you have the mass, friction, the center of gravity, and beside that, base of support. So, how a golfer can improve his mass? The mass I'm seeing here is his muscle mass. So when he increases muscle mass, he will increase his stability. Next, friction. Well, you can see that a runner has his runner shoe, a soccer player has his soccer shoe, so as the golfer. The golfer shoe increase their friction so that they have higher stability. Next, central of gravity. So as you can see, look down there or the picture down there, they both show the same thing. They have a lower center of gravity. Why? Lower center of the gravity or higher the center of gravity will increase your stability. Next, but last but not least, the base of support. You can see the picture down there. He widened his spread of leg. So why? He want to gain more stability. So, stay tuned, guys.
Okay, we will proceed to the Newton's law of motion that involved in downswing in golf. Okay, Newton's law of motion consists of three. First, Newton's law of inertia. For the second law of motion is law of acceleration. Then for the third Newton's law of motion is law of friction. Okay, then we will go to one by one. For the first is Newton's law of motion of inertia. Okay, inertia is the object as the golf ball is the object. It will remain on the constant velocity until acted on external force that change the state. Okay, external force is the swing that hit the ball. Okay. For the Newton's second law of motion is the law of acceleration. It is the interrelationship among force, mass, and acceleration, which mean force equal to mass and acceleration. F equal to ma. Okay, the greater the force applied to the golf ball, the greater the acceleration. Okay, in order to produce the quality golf swing, the further ball, so it required the more force to the ball. Okay. For the third of Newton's law of motion is law of friction. Okay, it is the one object exerts a force on a second object. Okay, this is the first object, which is the iron. Then it is the second object. Then after the iron hit the ball, so the second object, which is the ball, will exert an equal force from the first object. Then as club hits ball, it applies force causing it to go in motion. Okay, then the ball will go further or not based on the force applied on the ball. Okay, that's all. Okay, so if we applied all the Newton's law of motion in the golf swing, it may improve our downswing in golf because it requires us to make an alteration to the golf swing according to the Newton's law of motion. Then it will improve your downswing in golf.
Alright, next we go to the angular motion. What is angular motion? Angular motion is a rotation around an axis. So, in these pictures, from head to the toes is the vertical axis, and the hip has the rotation. So, why golfer need angular motion? So, this is down here in this picture, we have three types of faces, which is open, square, and closed. So, what happens if the golfer hit the ball at the open? So, the ball will go the right. And what if the golfer hit the ball at square? So, the ball will go straight. And what happens to the closed? Closed will get the ball to the left. So, next, beside this pic, alright, let's have another pic, which is the result of the golfer hitting the ball. So the yellow one is the square box, and the red one is the open. Alright, so how to improve? Okay, so in these pictures, we have the straight line. We have the straight line of the hand to maintain at the square face.
Okay guys, that's all from us. As the conclusion, there are a lot more aspects in biomechanical in golf for the downswing. So hopefully you learned something, and if we had anything wrong, you could correct us. So any question? Now it's that time. So Aidil, anything to say?
Nothing.
Okay, it's okay. Please.
Okay, for me, if you all could apply the biomechanics in any sport, so you can improve your skill in sport to be better performance in the future.
Okay guys, thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.